来1060。 那个ちょっと見て。你先看一下呢。毕竟我去点个。谢谢。先给你看一下呢。第一次下去3分熟，第二次下去，这样有5分熟。加一点台湾米酒。
台湾是酒的吗？还没有。
I don't mind saying I roll out of bed and I roll up. Ooh, stretch my back and legs. Well, now what did the younger me become? I make some coffee and a plan, and I decide on oats and eggs. Blow my cares away. Ooh, prepares me for the things that come. Yeah, beautiful morning, keep me alive when the darkness comes. Ooh, that kind of a morning. It's the natural feeling that will make it through. And I have barely begun moving as I am out through season. No, don't break no promises. Sing in a key that your body believes. Ooh, I'm making my way out of the city. I need more time in the garden. Beautiful morning, keep me alive when the darkness comes. Ooh, that kind of a morning. natural feeling that you'll make it through. It's all I need to hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah, it's all I do to hold on, hold on, hold on. And all I do to hold on, you know I hold on. That's all I do to hold on.
吃完再帮我回车厢。
and do not let go of your luggage.请进入缓和风水。